وَإِذَا لَقُوا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, and when they meet those people who have believed. لَقُوا, from the root letters, Lam, Qaf, Ya, laqiya. Laqiya is to meet someone, to come across someone. So when the hypocrites meet the believers, when they come across them, what is their reaction? قَالُوا آمَنَّا. They say, we believe. When they were told to believe earlier, they said, are you kidding? You want us to believe like the foolish people have believed? But when they actually come in front of the believers, what do they say? آمَنَّا. We are believers. We're just like you. آمَنَّا. وَإِذَا, but when? خَلَوْا إِلَى شَيَاطِينِهِمْ, when they're alone with their shayateen. خَلَوْ is from the root letters khalam waw. And khala is to be empty, to be alone. So خَلَوْا إِلَى, when they're alone with. When they're alone with who? شَيَاطِينِهِمْ. Shayateen is a plural of shaitan. Who is shaitan? What is he? Human or jinn? Not necessarily. In Surah Nas, what do we read? قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. So shayateen are from among people as well as jinn. Doesn't mean that the shaitan human being is some weird kind of a human being. No. Shaitan is who? Shaitan is a rebellious creature. Someone who is rebellious to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is not obedient and very proud of disobeying. Openly disobeying Allah. Like being arrogant against Allah. Think about Iblis. What does he do? Does he not know the truth? He knows the truth. But very arrogantly he refuses to obey. Aba wastakbara. He refused and he was very arrogant. So this is what shaitan is. So remember that shaitan does not only refer to a jinn. It refers to who? Someone who is disobedient, rebellious, arrogant, not submissive. Which is why we see that the Prophet ﷺ, he also referred to a black dog as a shaitan as well. Doesn't mean that a black dog is a jinn. So every time you come across a black dog, you say, oh my God, jinn, jinn, jinn. No. A black dog was described as shaitan. Why? Because it's the most, you can say, rebellious of dogs in the sense that in its nature. In the sense that whenever you come across a dog that's completely black, doesn't it give you some feeling of discomfort as opposed to a white dog? Isn't it? There's a difference. I remember our neighbors, they had a black dog once upon a time. And believe me, every time we passed by, that dog would just bark and bark and bark. It would never be quiet. You try to be nice to the dog? No. So, this is why a black dog is described as shaitan. So, وَإِذَا خَلَوْا إِلَى شَيَاطِينِهِمْ. Who are their shayateen? The shayateen of the hypocrites are their leaders. And why are they described as devils? Because they are disobedient. They are rebellious. They don't believe, they don't submit, they don't obey. So the hypocrites, when they come to the believers, they say, we have believed. But when they go to their leaders, قَالُوا, they say, إِنَّا مَعَكُمْ. We are with you. No, we are with you. But what about your saying to the believers, آمَنَّا? They say, إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُسْتَهْزِئُونَ. We were only mocking. We were only having fun. We were only joking. We weren't serious. إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُسْتَهْزِئُونَ. Mustahzi'un, plural of mustahzi'. Ha, zai, hamza. Istihza' is to mock at someone. To laugh at them. To make someone the object of laughter. So, إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُسْتَهْزِئُونَ. We were only laughing. At who? At the believers. That we said to them, آمَنَّا, and they actually believed us. We told them we are believers and they actually believed us. We were only kidding. We're not actually believers. We are with you. So what do we see over here? That hypocrites are double-faced. When they go to the believers, they talk about the deen. They show their piety. When the adhan goes, they put the hijab on their head. And very respectfully, they will talk about the deen. But when they go elsewhere, no, I'm not that religious. You have to fit in. You have to be like the people. This is what they say. إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُسْتَهْزِئُونَ. I was just having fun.
وَإِذَا لَقُوا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا قَالُوا آمَنَّا وَإِذَا خَلَوْا إِلَى شَيَاطِينِهِمْ قَالُوا إِنَّا مَعَكُمْ إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُسْتَهْزِئُونَ